What's up with you fellas and fellettes? If it looks like I just rolled out of bed, that's because I did. Today we're gonna watch a prank invasion video. He had one about kissing his sister like 3 months back that has acquired 8.5 million views. And last month he uploaded one called Kissing My Actual Mom Prank. I haven't heard anyone talk about this. Maybe I'm just out of the loop. Maybe I just missed those videos, but let's just jump right into it, man. Let's peep this out.
This video, we're gonna top my kissing my sister prank video.
So, let me break it down for you guys. Here's the deal in this video. This video is him being like, hey guys, the sister prank went viral. It was everywhere. Everyone saw it. Everyone was talking about it. But we can top that. That's how he took it. People were talking about the sister video because it was fucked up, Chris. That's why people talked about it. They were like, oh my god, this guy's probably pretending to kiss his sister. And if he's not pretending, that's even more messed up. But either way you spin it, it's a really messed up video. And it's messed up that it got a lot of views. That's what people were saying about your video. It's not like it went viral, like it was a good thing. Like a lot of people liked it, so they watched it, Chris. No, that's not what happened at all. I would also like to mention that the like to dislike ratio for both the Kissing My Actual Mom and Kissing My Actual Sister videos are not great, to say the least. But, you know, he still wants to top it, so let's see if he can.
I'm gonna kiss my mom. It feels so weird to say that, but it's going down.
This whole entire video, Chris is like, he says that he feels really weird about kissing his mom, and he doesn't want to kiss his mom, but he says it with a tone that does not feel sincere whatsoever. Now, the number one reason that could be is because this whole thing's made up, which I hope to God's the truth, and seems like the most likely option. But the other reason could be he's really kissing his mom and it just ain't no big thing for Chris. And he's just hyping it up for the camera. He's like,
oh no guys, oh it's so icky, kissing my mom, it's so gross.
But like in his head he's like, nah, it's cool.
But only thing is I was planning to shoot this video later this week. It turned out my mom has an emergency. She's got to leave the country. And I couldn't get my normal camera charged in time. This is what I normally shoot with. Really nice quality. So all I got right now is my iPhone. It's either I shoot it now on the iPhone or I wait 2 weeks, and we don't want to wait 2 weeks. So my mom will be back home in like 5 minutes, and then we are gonna go challenge her to a quick game. Oh my god, for a quick kiss.
Pops out his catchphrase like that.
A quick game, oh my god.
For a quick kiss. He's a freaking action movie star. Also, Chris comes up with this whole convoluted story about why he needs to use his phone as a camera because his mom has an emergency and stuff like that. I think the most likely explanation for that is simply that Chris, like, really did need to use his phone because maybe, like, his thing wasn't charged and that was the last day he was staying, or he wanted to get the video out faster, something like that. But he made up the part about his mom leaving. I don't know. But it's so convoluted and stuff that it adds to the very minute part of it that could be real. I really hope it's not, though.
Before we get into the video, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to my sponsor, Oofy Shoes. They make the most amazing, high quality, undetectable elevator shoes. They give you 2.75 inches of extra height. Look at this. The quality is amazing. You can't even tell they give you extra height.
That's hilarious. His sponsor is a shoe company that makes shoes that make you look taller. I think that says a lot about his audience. Yo. of course, a lot of them are like 13-year-old boys or whatever that are too afraid to look up actual porn. But also, I think, you know, any grown men that need to watch a prank invasion video or think this dude's real and a freaking baller might be compensating for something. I don't know.
Alright, you guys, so my mom is literally right there, and this is even more nerve-wracking than my sister.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there, Chris. This looks like a pornographic film. I'm just gonna say it straight up. This looks like a pornographic film, Chris. Maybe if you guys cut to, like, you guys sitting next to each other, like, on a bed or a couch or something, and you being like,
So, it's just really nerve-wracking for me to ask you, but
you know, that'd feel like a YouTube video. It'd still be creepy because this entire concept is creepy, but it would feel like a YouTube video trying to be a porno. This just feels like a porno right here. Because it's like, it's clear she doesn't know you're filming her. She's just doing odds and ends and bending over and shit.
Like, I have Belle right here. My mom's doing dishes. She's always doing something. And I'm gonna ask her to kiss me. Actually, I don't even know if I'm gonna do it. This is my mom. I am nervous.
He keeps saying stuff like,
oh, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna ask her. I'm so nervous.
fucking dude, you're either one or the other on that. You are not on the borderline of kissing your goddamn mom, okay? Nobody is on that line. They're either like, yes or no way. They're either like, this is Alabama and that's how we do it. Or they're like a normal human being and they're like, fuck no. Like a mom kiss, yeah. Not like a freaking prank invasion makeout. Yuck. Most people won't even kiss their mom on their lips after the age of, like, I don't know, toddler age.
Guys, I'm whispering because my mom is literally right there doing the clothes. I'm trying to catch her at a time where she's doing nothing, because when I interrupt her and she's busy, she gets so mad and she's not gonna want to do this for me.
The wording Chris uses this entire video is so predatorial.
I'm trying to catch her at the right time. You know, when she's vulnerable.
When she is vulnerable, I will catch her. I don't know. But it's just, he uses language like that the whole time. It adds to the creepiness of this. There's so much creepiness in this video.
But if you can hear my voice, I'm so nervous because I'm literally about to ask my mom to play a quick game for a kiss.
It's so unsettling how this video seems like it's explaining stuff like he's explaining things to children, because he repeats the same thing over and over again. It's like a really messed up, almost pornographic concept, and he keeps repeating.
Guys, I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? I'm about to ask my mother to kiss. Guys, I'm nervous. Guys, if you can't tell, I'm nervous. The reason being?
I'm about to kiss my mom.
It's like, dude, we get it. Man, if someone is old enough to want to watch this, if someone's old enough to get off on this, they should be able to follow basic plot structure of a porn, okay? You shouldn't need to repeat.
I think my mom is right. My mom, God, she's doing something again.
Fucking
Bitch.
she's doing something again? Mom, you doing something?
I'm not gonna record this. I'm gonna put the camera down, but I'm gonna ask her if she wants to play a quick game for a kiss.
If I had a nickel for every time he stated the premise of the video. Oh, if you gotta ask your mom for a quick game for a quick kiss. How many freaking horny people who watch this, like, just click forward in the video like,
Get to the point.
Mom,
Yeah.
the video with Caitlin went crazy. It went viral, and I need you to do the quick game with a kiss for me.
No, Christopher, I don't want to do that.
that's a way to explain it. All right. It's really quick too. Is like ripping the band-aid off, but it's like it had reason, it had an excuse behind it too. But he had this urgency in his tone, like,
Alright, since this thing went viral with my sister, I need to kiss you.
No.
so weird and uncomfortable and unsettling.
I finally convinced my mom. That conversation was 2 hours. I'm not even gonna lie.
You're just trying to convince her. She's declining, saying no. And you just cut to black and say,
Hey. She refused to, so I
Begged her.
and then you cut to this. Okay, a few things. The idea of begging your mom for something, like, you said that you wouldn't even do it. Someone actually on the edge of doing this or not doing this, if the person declined heavily, they'd be like, okay, I'll fall to the side of not doing this. If you were really on the edge, but you begged in this story that I'm sure didn't happen, begged her for a quick kiss, but you did it off camera. That's so freaking lazy. It's like, this is hopefully faked. You couldn't even fake begging. You just had to cut to black and say like, oh, freaking half of the video just took place within this time period.
Alright, so, rock, paper, scissors. I win, I get a quick kiss.
Alright.
Rock, paper, scissors. Wait, no, let's try again. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors. Ooh, I won that time.
Straight up fucking lost rock, paper, scissors, and then did a redo because you lost. She's so lighthearted and okay with it this whole time. That 2-hour discussion really freaking convinced her, dude.
Alright, here we go. Belle's like trying to stop this. Here we go. Oh my god! Oh my god! What does that feel like for you as my mom kissing your son?
I feel like you're 2 years old.
I gotta go wash my mouth right now.
Oh. Okay. This is the first time I finished the video. Some developments on my theory. That's a lot bigger possibility that this could be real. Now, I don't think the whole narrative is real. I think the likelihood of that is incredibly slim. But that being his real mom, I think that could be a lot more real than I thought. Because I thought they were gonna like make out at the end. Because that's what he did with his sister. That's what he does with anybody he finds on the street and asks for a quick kiss, a quick game for a quick kiss. He always like makes out intensely in the end. Didn't do that. So I could see that being real. And like I said, the really complicated story about the phone thing. But I really want to think it's not his real mom. I want to think it's like an actress that he found on Craigslist. But that's whatever. We can't dwell on the past now, can we, guys? That was that video. That's the end of it. It's over. How relieving is that? Take a deep breath from all that. Whoa. So, you guys can subscribe to the channel, smash that bell. Guys, domestically abuse that like button. Show that like button no mercy. Okay? Kill that like button. What are the other things you could do? You could comment. You could follow my social medias. You could, oh yeah, Discord server. That's a new announcement. I got a Discord server. There's a link in the description. It doesn't expire or anything. If I can put it in the cards things, I will. I've never messed with that thing, though. I remember annotations back in the earlier days of YouTube. And ever since they added the card system, I didn't even want to fuck with it. I was like, I don't get what this is. But if I can add it as like a card, I will. My Discord server. And it's in the links on my banner for all my social medias and stuff on the YouTube. Got a Discord server. The First Church of Jayden. I think it could be a lot of fun. Any of you guys who have Discord, it's a faster way to communicate with me. Hopefully my audience grows. It's gonna be harder to, communicate directly with me anywhere else. So if you want to hop on that train, you can. Also, you can communicate with each other, can share memes, you can suggest ideas for the channel, all sorts of things. Get news and updates on what I'm doing, what I'm posting, where I'm at, all of that. So I'm excited about it. So that's the new announcement. Also, some fella and fellette updates. A few comments have been coming in on a few of my videos for suggestions for what certain fellas and fellettes are. And I'll give you an update on them. Filipino fellas and fellettes are now Filipinos. I'll show the comments every time I'm announcing one. Fellas and fellettes from the South are fellers. I like that one. The only other one I can remember is non-binary fellas and fellettes are fellits. I like that one. I thought it was really clever at first, but then again I thought, is that kosher? Because I know that demographic is a bit easily offended, to say the least. So is it like too much like calling you a creature or an animal or a monster of some kind? I don't think I have any non-binary fans yet, but when they come rolling in, they can tell me, whether or not that's kosher with them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can do all those things I told you to, or none of them, because you have free will. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!
I'd like to thank you, for making it to the end of my YouTube video.
You really didn't have to.
I'd like to let you know that I think you're pretty cool, and I'm glad you're watching me. Have a nice day.